Next question, question number 2. 1500 families with 2 children were selected randomly. So total number of families which is given in the question, correct? Total number of families equal to 1500. So total number we got it. Total number of outcome, that is 1500. With the 2 children were selected randomly and the following data were recorded. So it is given one table. You can check in your textbook. Number of girls in family 210. Number of families 475. 814 and 211. These are the data given in the question, right? So this is the data given in the question. We have to find first. Compute the probability of a family chosen at random having 2 girls. So first we have to find out the probability of a family chosen at random having 2 girls. So 2 girls is represented here. Number of girls, that is 2. How many families? 475. So I am calculating here probability of getting probability of a family chosen at random having 2 girls. Having 2 girls is equal to, you should write it completely, okay? Probability of a family chosen at random having 2 girls is equal to number of favorable outcomes. How many 2 girls families are there? That is 475. So that 475 you should represent on the numerator, and total number of families is equal to 1500. So that 1500 you should represent it on denominator. So this is the answer, 475 divided by 1500. So you can cancel the numbers as much as possible ways. Okay, next B part. Compute the probability of a family chosen at random having 1 girl. So how many families have 1 girl? This is 1. So representing 814 family, right? So probability of having 1 girl, families having 1 girls is equal to how many families are there? 814. So number of favorable outcome is equal to 814 divided by total number is always same. Total number of families, that is 1500. Next, probability of a family chosen at random having no girl. No girl means 0 girls, right? How many families are there? 211. So probability of having 0 girls, family having 0 girls is equal to, what is the number of favorable outcome? That is 211 divided by total number same, that is 1500. So 211 divided by 1500 is the final answer. Okay, next question number 3. Refer to example 5, section 14.4, chapter 14. Find the probability that a student of class was born in August. So you have to check. Find the probability that a student of the class was born in August. That means number of students born in August. You should check from the question example 5, chapter 4. So this is the question I will take here. So this is the question, chapter 14.4, example 5. In a particular section of class 9, 40 students. So easily we will get how many total students are there? 40. So I am writing total number of students is equal to 40. I written here. Okay. Students were asked about months of their birthday and the following graph was prepared for the data so obtained. So this is the graph, correct? We have to identify the number of students in the month of August. So this is August, and how many students are there? It is corresponding to the value 6, correct? So in the month of August, number of students is equal to having birthday, number of students is equal to 6. So number of students having birthday in the month of August. How many students are there? 6 students. And these two values we should get it from the figure, means graph. Okay. So what is the question? The question is, find the probability that a student of the class was born in August. So probability of a student was born in August is equal to number of favorable outcome. Same equation we can use, number of favorable outcome divided by total number of outcome. So number of favorable outcome means number of students having birthday in August month. So 6 divided by total number of outcome means total number of students. So 6 divided by 40. We can cancel it by 2 because both are multiples of 2. 6 divided by 2, 3. 40 divided by 2, 20. So 3 by 20 is the final answer. Okay. Next question, question number 4. 3 coins are tossed simultaneously 200 times. So how many times it is tossed? Total number is equal to 200 times, right? So 200 times with the following frequency of different outcomes. Outcome frequency. 3 heads are coming 23 times, 2 heads are coming 72 times, 1 head comes 77 times, no head means full tail only 28 times. Okay, if the 3 coins are simultaneously tossed again, compute the probability of 2 heads coming up. So we have to calculate probability of 2 heads coming up. This is the question, correct? So probability of getting 2 heads coming up, that means number of favorable outcome divided by total number of outcomes, right? 2 heads coming up, how many result are there? This is 2 heads coming up. How many how many times it comes there? 72. So you should check the question, then corresponding value, not 2, that value you should take it from the question or from the table. So 72 is the corresponding value. So we can denote it in on the numerator divided by total number. How many times it happened? 200 times. That is the total number, correct? The total number you can represent on the denominator. So the final answer is 72 divided by 200. What is the question? Probability of 2 heads coming up, that is 72 divided by 200 is the answer, because 2 heads comes 72 times, so that we can denote on the numerator, and total number of outcomes is equal to 200, that we can denote on the denominator. So 72 divided by 200 is the final answer. Okay, next. Question number 5. An organization selected 2,400 families. So total number of families. So first, while reading the question from the beginning itself, we can make this sentence steps. Okay, total number of families, we got it from the first step itself. So total number of families is equal to 2,400, right? So I denoted here at random and surveyed them to determine a relationship between income level and the number of vehicles in a family. Actually, what is the question? The information gathered is listed in the table below. So these are the information listed in the table. Okay, so total number of family that is given in the question, that is 2,400, and these are the information gathered, and it is denoted in the table. Suppose a family is chosen, find the probability that the family chosen is earning 10,000 to 13,000 per month and owning exactly 2 vehicles. So you should check these two data from the table. Okay, 10,000 to 13,000, that is coming here, and it has 4 values, and owning exactly 2 vehicle is 0 vehicle, 1 vehicle, 2 vehicle. So corresponding 10,000 to 13,000, exactly 2, about 2 you cannot take because it is exactly 2. So exactly means it should 2 only. So corresponding exactly 2 value is 29, right? So how can we write? We can write it, the probability of having the find the probability that family is choosing having exactly 2 vehicle, right? And this one, so probability of earning 10,000 to 13,000 per month and owning exactly 2 vehicle is equal to, what is the corresponding number? 29. 29 divided by total number of families is equal to 2,400. So the answer is 29 divided by 2,400. Earning 16,000 or more. So comes here per month and owning exactly 1 vehicle. Corresponding value is 579. Correct. So this 579 divided by total number. You should find these values from this table, and the total number, it is always 2,400. Okay, so next, earning less than 7,000, less than 1,000 come here per month and does not own any vehicle, that is 0. Does not own means that is 0. So this 10 divided by 2,400 is the answer. Okay, next, earning 13,000 to 16,000. So comes here 13,000, so 16,000 per month, and owning more than two vehicles, which is more than two, that is 25. So this 25 divided by total number of families 2400 is the answer. So remaining parts, do it as homework. All these means questions are doing in it in this similar way. Okay.